White boats in the distance, drifting through the day. A letter in my pocket, soft with sea salt air. The ink has faded slowly, but the words are there. Coffee on the corner, steam against the light. Old men read the papers after dawn's first sight. Church bells cross the water, low and clear and slow. Pigeons lift together from the stones below. Blue shutters half open, flowers on the wall. A bicycle is waiting by a narrow hall. Someone hums a melody behind the cafe door, like a song remembered from years before. The ferry leaves at noon, beyond the harbor line. The wake becomes a ribbon across the gentle brine. Sunlight on the tables, glass and olive green. Every small reflection feels like a summer dream. Evening comes in amber, the boats begin to glow. Windows fill with laughter from the streets below. I fold the letters softly as the sky turns blue. The sea keeps every story and carries them to you. Night above the harbor, stars above the sea. One more page of summer, saved in memory. Morning at the station, light upon the tracks. A train beside the platform, waiting to head back. A letter in my jacket, folded neat and small. The scent of sea and sunlight still remains on all. The station clock is ticking, slow against the wall. Footsteps on the pavement echo through the hall. A porter moves a suitcase across the shaded floor, while gulls above the harbor circle evermore. The train begins its journey past the olive trees, past the whitewashed villages, touched by summer breeze. Laundry on the balconies, flowers in the sun. Every passing window shows another one. A woman reads a postcard beside the open pane. The sea appears and disappears again and once again. The hills turn soft and golden, the shoreline bends away, like pages from a notebook saved from yesterday. Evening finds the station quiet as before. Only fading shadows stretch across the floor. The final train has vanished beyond the coastal line, leaving lights and memories behind the evening sky. The letter stays unopened inside my weathered case. Another small reminder of a distant place. Lemon trees above me, white walls in the sun, a road beside the water quietly runs on. Blue doors by the hillside, shadows on the stone. Every winding pathway feels like coming home. Morning at the cafe, chairs along the square, the smell of fresh espresso floating through the air. A newspaper is turning beneath an awning shade. Summer moves so slowly, across the promenade. Fishing boats are resting near the harbor line. Ropes and painted woodwork, aged by salt and time. Seagulls draw wide circles above the sparkling sea. The waves repeat a rhythm soft as memory. An old postcard beside me, edges worn and thin. A message from another year, folded deep within. The ink is barely visible, the colors fade away, yet somehow it still carries the sunlight of that day. Evening paints the rooftops amber, gold, and rose. One by one the windows begin to softly glow. The sea beyond the village turns silver in the night, and every quiet harbor holds a little light. I place the card gently back inside my case. Another summer moment saved from time and space. The olive trees are sleeping in the dark. The Mediterranean wind still carries your spark. I sit at this old wooden table for two, just me, this glass of wine, ghost of you. We used to dance on the cobblestone street, tangled in summer, so young and so sweet. Oh, the azure sea, it remembers your name. A beautiful fire, a fleeting flame. I'm just a troubadour with a broken string, singing to the waves, hoping they'll bring you back to me. bells ring, echoing down the bay. Every sunset bleeds the same shade of gray. I close my eyes and feel your hand in mine, lost in a memory, frozen in time. Oh, the azure sea, it remembers your name. A beautiful fire, a fleeting flame. I'm just a troubadour with a broken string, singing to the waves, hoping they'll bring you back to me. Just the wind, the guitar, and you. Two glasses. One catches the deep crimson light of this sleepy tavern, while the other just gathers the dust. A rusted mandolin string breaks somewhere in the dark. It sounds like trust. I watch the tide crawl. The cobblestones are still warm from the afternoon sun. But you took the summer with you when you left on that ferry before the dawn had even begun, leaving me the salt. A glass half full of yesterday's wine. The heavy Mediterranean wind keeps sweeping through the narrow alleys, searching for a trace you left behind. And you, just a ghost dancing softly on the edge of my mind. Midnight. The old fisherman folds his nets under the yellow glow of the street lamp by the bay. The boats sway. I try to remember the exact shade of blue in your eyes before you decided to walk away. Just the sound of the shaker now, like rain. A glass left completely untouched by time. The Mediterranean wind knocks on the wooden shutters, asking if I am doing fine. And you, a beautiful silhouette that this broken heart of mine can never resign. The strings are getting tired, just like me. The accordion and breathes out one last time before the shadows swallow the sea. A glass, the wind, and you. A pale ghost resting on the sea. I sit by the old tavern wall where you used to lean on me. The scent of lemons and salt still lingers in the dark, but the chair across from me is just an empty mark. We traced our names in the white sand before the tide came and washed away our plans. These are tears on the coastline, falling into the deep blue deep. We had a Mediterranean summer that my heart still tries to keep. The wind whispers your name, but you are out of reach. Just shadows and tears on this lonely beach. Whitewashed walls look gray under this midnight sky. I pour a glass of red wine and watch the ships go by. Do you remember the boat ride to the hidden cove? I left a piece of my soul there, a piece of our lost love. Oh, these are tears on the coastline, falling into the deep blue deep. We had a Mediterranean summer that my heart still tries to keep. The wind whispers your name, but you are out of reach. Just shadows and tears on this lonely beach. Tears on the coastline, goodbye, my love. was a summer we never lived, but somehow still it feels like it. The sun was warm and borrowed light, but never stayed beyond the night. We walked through streets that weren't there, like memories suspended in air. And every smile we almost made just slowly started to fade. The sea was close but out of reach, like distant voices on a beach. We never spoke the words we knew, just let them disappear from view. The cafe chairs were always dry, even when clouds passed in the sky. Time was moving without sound, but never let us touch the ground. I still remember something clear that never really could appear. A photograph without a frame, a place that never had a name. We sat in silence made of gold, of stories never bought or sold. And yet it feels more real to me than anything I'll ever see. A summer that we never had still somehow makes me feel so sad. Not for what we lost in time, but what we never made alive. And in that quiet empty view, I keep a version made of you. Morning light on wooden table, sea breeze through open window, paperweights in quiet room, nylon strings begin slowly. Morning coffee on white cloth, steam rises into sunlight, fishing boats leave the harbor, church bells mark the hour. Olive trees move in wind, shadows fall on stone streets, blue shutters half open wide, summer air stays still here. Afternoon walks near old cafes, coffee cups left on tables, lemon smell in warm air, footsteps echo on stones. Seagulls circle over water, wooden piers touch the sea, sunlight breaks on the waves, time moves without hurry. Letters never sent away, still resting on this desk, words remain inside silence, nothing ever leaves here. Evening light on balconies, White walls turn soft gold, fishing nets dry in wind. Harbor slowly turns quiet, street lamps start to glow. Small boats return home slow, sea breeze fills every corner, voices fade into air. Night falls on empty harbor, coffee cups turned upside down. Ink dries on folded paper, no address was ever written. Stone streets lose their heat, church bells become memory. Sea keeps moving forward, but nothing needs to follow. Letters never sent away, still resting on this desk. Words remain inside silence, nothing ever leaves here. Morning will come again, same sea, same light, same paper still waiting, same wind through window. Nylon guitar fades slowly, sea sound stays behind. Everything remains unchanged, and that is all. Sea breeze moving through silence, soft analog tape warmth, no drums, slow opening light on space. Morning light on white balcony, sea air moving through the rail. Coffee cups on wooden table, sunlight resting on the floor. Olive trees beyond the street, shadows moving on white wall. Church bells far in distance, morning smell of lemon air. Afternoon heat on stone surface, blue shutters half open still. Wooden chair without movement, seagulls crossing pale skyline. Fishing boats inside harbor, water moving without rush. Coffee cups slightly warm now, sea salt drifting in the air. Balcony holds the daylight, sea breeze never leaves frame. Coffee cups and wooden rail, light keeps touching every stone. Sunset falling on white walls, golden light across the tiles. Balcony holds the fading day, wind moving through empty frame. Harbor lights begin to glow, sky dissolving into blue. Olive trees turning darker green, coffee cups now cold again. Night arrives without a sound, white walls fading into dark. Sea keeps moving far below, Shadows resting on the ground, blue shutters slowly closing down, air becoming soft and still. Balcony stays inside light like something refusing to leave. Balcony holds the daylight, sea breeze never leaves frame. Coffee cups and wooden rail, light keeps touching every stone. Night becomes the final shape, white walls fade into silence. Sea keeps moving far away, balcony stays in quiet light. I wrote your name in Naples light before the sea turned into night. The ink was soft, not meant to stay. It faded while I looked away. The harbor breathed in quiet gold, like stories never told. And I stood still beside the tide, with everything I tried to hide. A letter folded in my hand, like footprints lost in drifting sand. The cafe chairs were almost gone, as if they knew I'd move along. A distant bell began to ring, but I forgot to say a thing. The wind erased the words I kept, and gently through the harbor swept. I almost gave it to the sea, but silence answered back to me. The waves were close but never near, like everything I held too dear. So I turned back into the street, where memory and shadow meet, and Naples stayed behind my eyes, like unfinished goodbyes. The letter never left my side. It learned to live where things divide, between the past and what could be, between the land and open sea. And every night I still recall the words I never sent at all. The glass is empty, Yet I still taste the sea salt from your shoulder on my lips. Quiet streets, echoing the ghost of your footsteps dancing under that broken yellow lamp. I watch the smoke fade, taking my time. A warm wind blows in from the harbor, bringing back the scent of lemon trees and your tangled hair. Just me in this old wooden chair, waiting for a shadow that never falls. I left my heart somewhere between the white walls and the blue doors of July. You laughed and the world stopped spinning for a second. Now there is only the sound of nylon strings trying to find the melody of your name in the alley, just breathing. They say time washes everything away like the tide on a quiet morning. They lie, your silhouette is painted on the cafe wall, right where we used to sit and watch the fishing boats fade into the dark. Nothing has changed, but everything is gone. I left my heart somewhere between the white walls and the blue doors of July. You laughed and the world stopped spinning for a second. Now there is only the sound of nylon strings trying to find the melody of your name in the alley, just breathing. Just one more sip of this bitter red wine before the sun comes up. Good night to the Mediterranean ghost that still haunts my fingertips. Sleep well.
All the shadows on white walls, salt breeze through the harbor halls, lamplight sways on gentle waves, tide that kisses ancient caves. Rosemary sleeps in clay jars deep, roots are warm where fingers keep. I count each scar the waves have drawn, mend the sail before the dawn. Oh moon, where laurel branches bow, oh, bitter song that haunts the prow. Nylon strings upon my hand, stories grow with rope and sand.
this time around. 3 different cities, different towns. I watch those seasons come and go, like pages turning soft and slow. I've seen the ocean meet the sky, watched evening trains roll by at night. But every journey seemed to bend back toward the place where mine began. The porch light glows the way it did when I was just a little kid. The garden gate still creaks the same, and somehow nothing feels too changed. Old photographs line up the hall, familiar faces watch it all, and every frame upon the wall still knows the stories by heart. A place called home, waiting with the light on. A place called home, where the years belong. When the world feels far away and the road feels long, there's always something calling me back to a place called home. The kettle sings inside the kitchen like an old familiar song, and every little thing reminds me I've belonged here all along. The clock still ticks above the door, the way it always has before, and somehow all the noise outside falls silent when I step inside. Some roads lead somewhere new, some roads lead somewhere far, but the best ones always lead us back to who we really are. A place called home, waiting with the light on. A place called home, where the years belong. When the world feels far away and the road feels long, there's always something calling me back to a place called home. Back to a place called home. Some days come and pass like this, nothing more than what they give. A table set, a quiet meal, the kind of things you hardly feel. Sunlight resting on the floor, same old song from years before. Someone laughing down the hall, nothing special there at all. We didn't try to hold it tight, just let it settle in the light. Beautiful days, simple and slow, nothing to add, nowhere to go. Beautiful days, soft in their way, staying with you without trying to stay. Chairs pulled close around the table, talking just because we're able. No big plans and nothing new, just small things we always do. A window open to the street, warm air moving through the scene, voices drifting in and out, no need to think too much about. Time was there but moving light, like it does most days and nights. Beautiful days, easy and clear, nothing to chase, nothing to fear. Beautiful days, quiet and true, living somewhere in things that we do. Some moments don't ask to be saved, they just happen and behave. Beautiful days still feel the same. No need for words, no need for names. Beautiful days, soft as they came, just like a memory, without any change. Every morning at 9:30, the same old chairs are set outside. The owner waters flowers first, then opens up the blinds. The fishermen walk slowly by. The harbor starts to wake, and sunlight spills across the sea, like paint across a canvas page. I sit beside the corner rail, with coffee in my hand, watching sailboats drift away towards somewhere I don't understand. A newspaper turns in the breeze, a church bell rings at 10, and suddenly the world feels like it's moving slow again. By the seaside cafe, watching the hours roll by. By the seaside cafe, under a painted sky, the sea keeps telling stories, the waves keep singing low. By the seaside cafe, there's nowhere else to go. seasons rise and fall, but somehow this small place remains unchanged through it all. The flower boxes still bloom red, the shutters still fade blue, and every summer brings a few more stories than the last one knew. Some places don't ask much of us, only that we stay a while and remember how to smile. By the seaside cafe, watching the hours roll by. By the seaside cafe, under a painted sky, the sea keeps telling stories, the waves keep singing low. By the seaside cafe, there's nowhere else to go.
I stood alone beside the rails. Morning light begins to fade. Air is still almost too wide, like something breaking inside. Station holds no sound at all, just empty space against the wall. And in that quiet fading frame, I wait for a name that never came. Train appears without a sound, only motion through the ground. Inside glass, a passing world, faces slowly drift and curl. I saw them once, then lost them all, behind the closing window wall. No warning light, no final call, just movement I cannot recall. I thought I heard my name once said, maybe it was in my head. Doors were closed before I moved, before I had the chance to prove that I was there, that I was near, but nothing ever chose to hear. And everything I meant to say slowly drifted far away. Wind returns after the train, like it never asks again. Tracks are still vibrating low, towards places I won't go. Time continues like before, but I am not inside it anymore. Just standing where I used to be, between what was and couldn't be. The train that passed without my name still burns like quiet hidden flame. Not grief, not loss, not even pain, just something I cannot explain. Under olive branches, silver in the light, stone walls on the hillside, warm from afternoon bright. A narrow path is winding toward the distant sea. Summer moves so gently through the olive trees. A basket on a table, bread and figs and wine. Shadows growing longer as the sun declines. The air is filled with rosemary and earth beneath the sun. Every quiet moment feels like another one. Far below the village, white against the blue, church towers in the distance, standing in the view. A bell rings through the valley, soft upon the breeze, and fades among the branches of the olive trees. Old chairs by a doorway, paint worn thin by years, stories in the silence still remain here. A notebook on the windowsill, pages lifting slow, like memories returning from long ago. Evening gathers softly, gold becomes rose. The sea beyond the hillside begins to softly glow. Lanterns in the village appear one by one as another summer day comes gently undone. Under olive branches, night begins to fall. The wind keeps every whisper
a stone wall. Quiet phone on wooden table. Morning light on half-closed window. A name stays on the screen. Finger hovers for a second, then time moves on again. Coffee steam above the table. Street noise fades into calm. You were almost in the message, but it never got sent. Almost saying your name, almost reaching out. Afternoon walks by the harbor. Boats return without us. The sentence stayed unfinished inside a quiet mind. Evening falls on empty benches. Wind moves through the trees. There was a moment between us that never became real. Almost saying your name, almost reaching out. Light on silent water. Guitar fades into air. The message still remains unsent, like it always has been. Morning light on wooden table. Sea breeze through open window. Paper waits in quiet room. Nylon strings begin slowly. Morning coffee on white cloth. Steam rises into sunlight. Fishing boats leave the harbor. Church bells mark the hour. Olive trees move in wind. Shadows fall on stone streets. Blue shutters half open wide. Summer air stays still here. Afternoon walks near old cafes. Coffee cups left on tables. Lemon smell in warm air. Footsteps echo on stones. Seagulls circle over water. Wooden piers touch the sea. Sunlight breaks on the waves. Time moves without hurry. Letters never sent away, still resting on this desk. Words remain inside silence,
nothing ever leaves here. Evening light on balconies, white walls turn soft gold. Fishing nets dry in wind, harbor slowly turns quiet. Street lamps start to glow, small boats return home slow. Sea breeze fills every corner, voices fade into air. Night falls on empty harbor, coffee cups turned upside down. Ink dries on folded paper, no address was ever written. Stone streets lose their heat, church bells become memory. Sea keeps moving forward, but nothing needs to follow. Letters never sent away, still resting on this desk. Words remain inside silence, nothing ever leaves here. Morning will come again, same sea, same light, same paper still waiting, same wind through window. Nylon guitar fades slowly, sea sound stays behind. Everything remains unchanged, and that is all. Last ferry waiting beside the evening pier. Golden light on water, quiet and clear. Ropes against the pilings, wood beneath my feet. A gentle harbor rhythm, slow and sweet. Passengers are boarding, one by one they go. Suitcases and laughter, moving soft and low. The captain checks the lanterns along the painted rail. A seabird rides the twilight above the fading sail. The town begins to shimmer across the sheltered bay. Windows catch the sunset before it slips away. The bells from distant rooftops float above the tide, like echoes of a summer
still drifting through the night. The ferry leaves the harbor without a hurried sound. Only silver ripples spreading all around. The lighthouse in the distance starts its evening glow, guiding every traveler across the water slow. The sky becomes indigo, the sea becomes dark blue, stars appear above us, one becomes a few. The shoreline fades to shadows beyond the open foam. The ferry keeps on moving toward the lights of home. The harbor grows smaller, the sea grows wide and deep. The last ferry carries another day to sleep. The postman left at morning light, with letters tied too soft and light. The street was still, the air was thin, like something bowed to cave within. He nodded once, then turned away into the slow dissolving day. No one asked where he might go, or how the sea begins to know. And I just watched him disappear, like something almost still was here. The mailbox stood by rusted stone, place where time forgot its own. It never opened after that, just gathered dust and silence flat. The names he carried line by line were swallowed by the slow decline. And every step I took that day felt like it drifted far away. The harbor spoke in broken sound, as if it couldn't hold the ground. Take past cafes, half asleep, awake. The shutters closed, the wind was slow, like it already seemed to know. A bicycle leaned into rust, a memory reduced to dust. And somewhere in the coastal bend, I felt a story start to end. But nothing ever made it clear where all the missing ones disappear. The sea was calm, almost too still, like it had lost its will to feel. The waves repeated what they knew, but none of it was something new. I tried to call his name once more, but silence answered from the shore. And even birds forgot to fly across that empty painted sky. The world became a held breath space, with nothing moving, no one's place. The postman never came again, no message tied to wind or rain, just letters turning into dust, and names that time refused to trust. And still I walk that same old street, where absence and the harbor meet. And every step I take becomes a sound of nothing left to come. The street still holds the summer light, even when it turns to night. Windows close but not subway, like something never said goodbye. Old paint peeling from the wall, like memories that never fall. And I still walk this empty line, where time forgets what used to shine. This is the street that stays behind, where all the summers lose their mind. No footsteps left, no voices stay, just shadows learning how to fade. The cafe sign is barely seen, like something trapped between the scene. A broken chair against the door, like it remembers what came before. The air is heavy, slow and mild, like something quiet once a child. And every corner feels the same, like whispering an absent name. This is the street that stays behind, where all the summers lose their mind. No footsteps left, no voices stay, just shadows learning how to fade. dissolves into the air, like it was never really there. But I still come back every night to watch it lose its final light. And summer lives where I can't see, inside what used to be me.
I stood alone beside the rails. Morning light begins to fade. Air is still almost too wide, like something breaking inside. Station holds no sound at all, just empty space against the wall. And in that quiet fading frame, I wait for a name that never came. Train appears without a sound, only motion through the ground. Inside glass, a passing world, faces slowly drift and curl. I saw them once, then lost them all, behind the closing window wall. No warning light, no final call, just movement I cannot recall. I thought I heard my name once said, maybe it was in my head. Doors were closed before I moved, before I had the chance to prove that I was there, that I was near. But nothing ever chose to hear, and everything I meant to say slowly drifted far away. Wind returns after the train, like it never asks again. Tracks are still vibrating low, towards places I won't go. Time continues like before, but I am not inside it anymore. Just standing where I used to be, between what was and couldn't be. train that passed without my name still burns like quiet hidden flame. Not grief, not loss, not even pain, just something I cannot explain. Heard an old song yesterday, floating from a passing car. Standing at a traffic light, it carried me back farther than far. To summer nights by the harbor wall, to voices I still know, to the little cafe by the sea where we watch the evening glow. The tables haven't changed much there, the paint is peeling from the blue. The owner still remembers names like somehow time remembered too. And every note that filled the air felt softer than before, like an old friend knocking gently on a long forgotten door. Funny how a simple song can travel through the years. Some songs stay with us long after they're gone, like footprints in the sand. After the tide moves on, some songs stay with us through every road we roam, bringing little pieces of our younger selves back home. A couple danced beside the pier beneath the harbor lights, and for a moment everything looked exactly like that night. The sea was calm, the sky was gold, the world felt small and kind, and all the things we thought we'd lost were waiting there to find. Records fade, photographs grow old, but some melodies keep shining like stories never told. Some songs stay with us long after they're gone, like footprints in the sand. After the tide moves on, some songs stay with us through every road we roam, bringing little pieces of our younger selves back home.
sat beside the blue. We sat like people often do. A quiet street, a passing breeze, the smell of coffee from the leaves. A little radio played low, a song from somewhere long ago. You stirred your cup and looked outside, while boats moved slowly with the tide. No need to say what we both knew. The day was simple, calm and true. Afternoon by the sea, nothing much to hold on to, just the light on the water, and a moment shared with you. Afternoon by the sea, soft and easy to recall, like a quiet conversation that didn't need much at all. The sunlight resting on the floor, the same as it had been before. A bicycle against the wall, some voices drifting from the hall, the waves repeating what they know, in gentle rhythms, soft and slow. We didn't try to make it stay, it felt enough just as the day. Time was moving like the tide, but we were simply there inside. Afternoon by the sea, nothing more and nothing less, just a quiet kind of living in a place of gentle rest. Afternoon by the sea, still the same in memory, like a calm and steady moment that remains so easily.
The bell above the cafe door still sounds the way it did before. A little table by the glass, watching the busy people pass. Sunlight dancing on the floor, like golden waves from shore to shore. The smell of coffee in the air made every moment feel so rare. No grand plans and nowhere to run, talking softly in the sun. The world outside could wait a while. Life felt lighter with your smile. Coffee and sunshine slowly passing by. Coffee and sunshine under an endless sky. Some days stay forever, long after they're gone. Coffee and sunshine, still carrying on. The record player softly played old melodies that never fade. The laughter drifting through the room, like flowers finding space to bloom. The afternoon moved nice and slow. Nowhere important left to go. Just simple moments we could keep, the kind that lingers soft and deep. The shadows stretched across the street. The day felt quiet, warm, complete, and every ray of golden light turned ordinary into bright. Coffee and sunshine slowly passing by. Coffee and sunshine under an endless sky. Some days stay forever, long after they're gone. Coffee and sunshine, still carrying on. Years may roll like passing trains, and seasons change like summer rain. But somewhere in my memory, that little cafe waits for me, a window full of afternoon, a favorite song, a simple tune. Coffee and sunshine slowly passing by. Coffee and sunshine under an endless sky. Some days stay forever, long after they're gone. Coffee and sunshine, still carrying on. Coffee and sunshine, a feeling warm and true. Coffee and sunshine, bringing me back to you. Was folded on the seat, a winding road beneath my feet. No destination on my mind, just hoping something good to find. The morning sun lit up the hills. Cool and standing still. A radio song began to play.
and carried all my doubts away. Every turn revealed a view, like life was painting something new. The road to somewhere beautiful runs beneath the sky. The road to somewhere beautiful, where dreams never say goodbye. Every mile a memory, every mile a sign. The road to somewhere beautiful, still calling me tonight. Small cafes beside the way, old stone houses dressed in gray, flower pots and open doors, the kind of places worth exploring for. The ocean flashed beyond the trees, carried softly by the breeze, and for a while the world felt right, wrapped in golden afternoon light. Some journeys aren't about the end, they're simply roads that teach you how to live. The road to somewhere beautiful runs beneath the sky. The road to somewhere beautiful, where dreams never say goodbye. Every mile a memory, every mile a sign. The road to somewhere beautiful, still calling me tonight.
Two glasses. One catches the deep crimson light of this sleepy tavern, while the other just gathers the dust. A rusted mandolin string breaks somewhere in the dark. It sounds like trust. I watch the tide crawl. The cobblestones are still warm from the afternoon sun. But you took the summer with you when you left on that ferry before the dawn had even begun, leaving me the salt. A glass half full of yesterday's wine. The heavy Mediterranean wind keeps sweeping through the narrow alleys, searching for a trace you left behind. And you, just a ghost dancing softly on the edge of my mind. Midnight. The old fisherman folds his nets under the yellow glow of the street lamp by the bay. The boats sway. I try to remember the exact shade of blue in your eyes before you decided to walk away. Just the sound of the shaker now.
like rain. A glass left completely untouched by time. The Mediterranean wind knocks on the wooden shutters, asking if I am doing fine. And you, a beautiful silhouette that this broken heart of mine can never resign. The strings are getting tired, just like me. The accordion breathes out one last time before the shadows swallow the sea. A glass, the wind, and you. The glass is empty, yet I still taste the sea salt from your shoulder on my lips. Quiet streets, echoing the ghost of your footsteps dancing under that broken yellow lamp. I watch the smoke fade, taking my time. A warm wind blows in from the harbor, bringing back the scent of lemon trees and your tangled hair. Just me in this old wooden chair, waiting for a shadow that never falls. I left my heart somewhere between the white walls and the blue doors of July. You laughed and the world stopped spinning for a second. Now there is only the sound of nylon strings trying to find the melody of your name in the alley. Just breathing. They say time washes everything away like the tide on a quiet morning. They lie. Your silhouette is painted on the cafe wall, right where we used to sit and watch the fishing boats fade into the dark. Nothing has changed, but everything is gone. I left my heart somewhere between the white walls and the blue doors of July. You left and the world stopped spinning for a second. Now there is only the sound of nylon strings trying to find the melody of your name in the alley. Just breathing. Just one more sip of this bitter red wine before before the sun comes up. Good night to the Mediterranean ghost that still haunts my fingertips. Sleep well. Was long this time around, through different cities, different towns. I watched the seasons come and go, like pages turning soft and slow. I've seen the ocean meet the sky, watched evening trains roll by at night, but every journey seemed to bend back toward the place where mine began. The porch light glows the way it did when I was just a little kid. Garden gate still creaks the same, and somehow nothing feels to change. Old photographs line up the hall, familiar faces watch it all, and every frame upon the wall still knows the stories by heart. A place called home, waiting with the light on. A place called home, where the years belong. When the world feels far away and the road feels long, there's always something calling me back to a place called home. The kettle sings inside the kitchen like an old familiar song, and every little thing reminds me I've belonged here all along. The clock still ticks above the door, the way it always has before, and somehow all the noise outside falls silent when I step inside. Some roads lead somewhere new, some roads lead somewhere far, but the best ones always lead us back to who we really are. A place called home, waiting with the light on. A place called home, where the years belong. When the world feels far away and the road feels long, there's always something calling me back to a place called home. Back to a place called home.
back to a place called home.